This is 400-year-old Hardwick Hall, built in 1597 by Bess of Hardwick when she was in her 70s. By the end of her life, Bess had outlived 4 husbands and was one of the richest women in Tudor England, second only to Queen Elizabeth I. While Bess's third husband, William St. Lo, was still alive, Bess became suspiciously ill soon after a visit from his younger brother Edward. It's rumoured that Edward poisoned her as he didn't want to split any future inheritance with her when William died. This suspicion was only increased when William himself later suspiciously died from suspected poisoning, again soon after a visit from Edward. If this rumour is true, then it was all for nothing though, as, likely unknown to Edward, he was not going to inherit anything anyway, as William had left everything to Bess, which, as she was a woman, was very unusual for the time. She went on to marry a 4th husband, George Talbot of Shrewsbury, and at the same time married 2 of her children to 2 of her new husband's children. George of Shrewsbury was one of the most rich and powerful men of the era. He was so close to Queen Elizabeth I that he was appointed to personally keep Mary Queen of Scots prisoner for 15 years. During this time, he was unable to leave Mary Queen of Scots alone, and Queen Elizabeth was often late or didn't fully pay for the costs of holding Mary prisoner, all of which put a huge strain on Bess and Shrewsbury's marriage. Eventually this led to them being estranged, and it all exploded in a dispute between the couple over who owned Chatsworth House, where Shrewsbury sent 40 men on horseback to remove Bess. She retreated for the remainder of his life to Old Hardwick Hall, her childhood family home. After her 4th husband's death, she received a third of his assets and went on to build the Hardwick Hall we're currently exploring, which is right next to her childhood home. Bess lived a very full life, including at one point being within Elizabeth I's inner circle, and at another point being put in the Tower of London by her. But her story ends at age 81, where she died at Hardwick Hall.